Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Before I start, I just want to thank everyone who liked, shared, subscribed and left me some beautiful messages. I really enjoyed reading them and they really uplifted my spirits. Today I'm doing a love and relationship reading for Aries from the 30th of July to the 12th of August 2018. I put the decks I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe and leave me a comment, because I'd love to hear from you and connect with your energies. I'm starting with the Romance Angel cards, and I'm just going to draw two really for giving general advice. The first card is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience love in your present moments. And the second one is this one. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So if you have just met somebody, then this could be the one, and you need to release the past and let go of it, this will be able to bring love into your present moment. So this is the Flowers of Love Oracle. I'm just going to draw 3 cards just for general reading, the energies around you. So you were hoping that somebody returns, or hope for a return of an old love, it says, and you have a preference expressed, so you've decided what kind of a person you want. You want somebody maybe that's very similar to somebody in the past to come back to you, or you have an idea about who you want, and you're approaching this idea with really new hope, because the Snowdrop card is coming. It says there's new hope for the future, and you have a preferred preference now. So maybe your past relationships have taught you what you need from a person, and you're not going to settle for anything less. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Romantic Tarot, and that's the general read. Okay, so the first card that's come in is the Moon, and it says whatever situation you were in was a very deceptive situation. So there were lots of lies being spoken within a previous relationship. You had an idea about what you wanted from that relationship, or you had an idea about what that relationship was about, but it really wasn't, or it really isn't. Whatever, if you are in one, it might not be the truth that is coming out. So you might be seeing it for what it isn't. So you might have some kind of ideals about what you want, but it is deception, because the Moon is always a deceptive card. And it also talks about going into your insights, into your intuition, and approaching that to understand. So don't be too taken aback by, don't be don't fall head over heels for somebody. They might not be telling you the truth. That's what I'm trying to say. Tongue-tied today. So just see the situation for what it is. If you need advice from people to help you see the situation, then that is what you need to take. But don't wear rose-tinted glasses and walk into a relationship, because it might not be what it says, and it might be just a relationship that is a very sexual relationship, as opposed to something deeper. Maybe these people are promising you the world to get what they want, and it might be a very sexual relationship, and they might be saying that they love you, and it might not really be the case. So be aware that could possibly be happening. So the main situation is the 8 of Swords and the 9, which is the Hermit card. So, you have isolated yourself from everybody with this 8 of Swords card. You are still tied to the past and tied to whatever emotional regrets and whatever problems that you had in the past. It's kept you tied to it. And it's, that relationship, or whatever you had in the past, is long gone. It's dead and gone. It's buried. This woman is still crying over this person that is dead and buried in this tomb. And yet she's ignoring the rest of the world. So there might be somebody there that has come in for you, who's watching you, who wants some sort of relationship with you, but you've isolated yourself. You're trapped within your thoughts. You put this woman's got her scarf on, so she's blocking herself completely from being open to anything, and she's crying over something that is already turned to ash. And you are doing a lot of soul searching as well. So you're spending a lot of time by yourself and doing a lot of soul searching, trying to find the answers to questions. The Hermit card usually is a card where you spend time alone to try and get some enlightenment, and you search for the truth. Star of David, searching for the truth, looking in all the nooks and crannies, maybe looking at your past as well, to try and find answers to whatever happened. In the last year, you have been the Queen of Pentacles, so a very independent person. You, as far as your work goes and your material wealth goes, you are quite established. So you know who you are. You could be a professional person, but somebody who definitely knows who they are. And, that's what people do see. And, maybe this relationship that you've had has been where this person has not been very true to you. So this person may not be somebody who's very true to you. They may have more than one partner, and they might be speaking a lot of lies to you. So be aware that that could be happening. You need to walk away from a situation like that. And in the last 3 months, you have met this person, but they might be spending time with somebody else. So be aware they might be having relationships with somebody else, and you may not be their only exclusive partner. You're hoping that, you can take charge of the situation with this Knight of Rods coming in. Maybe this person that is in your life is somebody that is very, they're very energetic and they're very exciting, and you like that about them. But knowing that they might have more than one partner. So be aware that even though this person attracts you because of their energy and their enthusiasm and all that, there might be something that is not very, very true, because the Moon card seems to be the crowning energy of the whole read. So you want something new, and you want something, you want to start afresh, a new cycle in your life, and you're willing to go for it. You're willing to take that risk, that chance, and you want to go all out. Don't fall head over heels in love with something. A lot of thought and effort needs to go into a situation, because the Fool card can also become the fool. In other words, you could be made a fool of. So be thoughtful about that situation. Things happening always all of a sudden with the Fool card, because it is a Uranus card, but it may not be what what you think it's going to be, might not turn out to be what it is. I think that makes sense. But you want to start something afresh, but have some planning. So in everything, planning is necessary, and also in these relationships, know what you want out of a relationship. You seem to want to have something where there's a lot of giving and sharing. You want that person who comes in to be very financially stable, but also you want them to be loving, caring, giving, sharing. You want them to be artistic. You want that kind of thing from that person, and you're looking everywhere in all the places that people wouldn't look. You are looking for that. You want that in your life. Around you, there has been a lot of drama and trauma, and maybe whatever relationship you have is giving you a lot of grief. There's something that comes in that changes everything. So big change coming into your life to change all this energy of confusion that seems to be going around, getting you out, maybe helping you find the truth that you're seeking in. So the Tower card coming into your experience, and it's something that's going to be very sudden, and it's nothing that you can plan for, and it's nothing, you just got to go with the flow of the energy. You can't change it. If the universe decides that it's bringing the Tower in, it brings it in, and you have to just be receptive and accept it. And you want a relationship that has a lot of growth. You don't want a relationship that is boring, established. You want to be able to, you want that relationship to go somewhere. So that is what you're hoping for. And the final outcome cards are the Knight of Cups, the World card, and the Three of Rods. So the Knight of Cups seems like this is another card where this person is a liar, so be careful of that. This person is telling you tall tales, if you like. They are wearing a mask. There's another mask over there, so they've got other life that you don't know about. And they're doing this, and to you they appear to be magnificent, wonderful. These are stone horses, so whatever it is, it's not true. It's not based on fact, not based on reality, and you need to know that. And they might be using things like whining and dining you to get you to forget that they are actually not speaking the truth. So be aware that there is a lot of deception, and they are saying things that are not truly, they don't really mean what they say. So they are making promises to you that they really can't keep. And the World card comes in after that, which says that there is an end of a cycle, so you will end that cycle of this whatever situation you're going. So the World card is coming in, the Fool card is coming in, and with the Tower card coming in, definitely big changes, all three appearing in your spread, all three coming in to you. So you will experience in your personal life some sort of Tower moment where things change, and the World card says a cycle has ended. The old was too much of a burden for you, and now whatever comes in will bring you new growth and move you into a phase of newness, will get you out of any situations where people are lying and deceiving you. So it will shift your energy into something more productive. And after the World card comes in, there's the Three of Rods, so you will get to, you maybe a lot of traveling being done, and maybe that's what you want to do. You probably will travel overseas or away from wherever you are at. You will meet a lot of people, and you will have plenty of suitors coming in, and these people are all genuine with, they will admire you, flatter you a lot, make you feel really good about yourself. So building up your self-confidence over there. So after the World card, after all these big energies come in with the Fool and the World, a new cycle coming in for you, and probably travel overseas. And with the Three of Rods, definitely I think travel overseas and away from your situation. So a physical move away, probably a travel overseas, and meeting a lot of people who will have you in high regard and think you're just the most magnificent thing that ever walked the face of the earth. So you're going to have a lot of suitors coming to you. So changing, a new cycle, a new beginning, a Tower moment coming in. You are searching for the truth, and you are searching for something that will take you out of these energies. This relationship probably is not an exclusive relationship, and you need to know that whatever this person is telling you might not well be the truth of what is going on. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel deck, and that is just to give you some advice. Okay, so the first card is the Empress, that says time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious and abundant resources. So you are the Empress. You are a person of creativity. You are independent, and it is now the time to act on anything that you want to do. So if you want to become an independent person and achieve everything that you want, this is the time for you to do it. The second card is the Eight of Michael, which says you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, and you are not seeing things clearly at the moment. So right now, with this Moon card, it does say that you are not seeing things clearly as well. You might be seeing things just for the sex of it, because the card underneath it is the rods, the Ace of Rods underneath the Moon card. So it might be a very sexual situation that you are feeling right now. So it might be just sexual attraction that this relationship is about. So the Eight of Michael says you can be free from this situation, but you need to make the choice and see things clearly. See things for what they are. See that some of the promises that are being made are not really, haven't got any basis of truth in them. And the last card is you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So you are passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent with the Queen of Gabriel, and it says that you can do anything you want. This is a fire card. This is the card that belongs to Aries, belongs to the fire signs. So you have got your power in your hand, and you can do anything you want right now. So you will attract the right kind of people. You need to make a choice about not seeing you need to make a choice and see things clearly. You need to take off those glasses and go into the future, start a new cycle. An old cycle of deceit is coming to an end, and a Tower moment is coming where the energies will change, and it will change for something better, and you will move forward into something better and something that you want and something that your soul needs at this particular moment. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.